What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Untouchable City Prepper video. I do appreciate everybody who's been sharing, subscribing to my videos. I do appreciate you. It does not go unnoticed. Now, we got that out the way. No Kings rally in Detroit. And I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible. I'm not going to sit here all day and go through everything. You know, I try to keep my videos at about 30 minutes for you guys so that my message don't get diluted. Let me tell you guys one thing. I'm an independent. I'm not a Democrat. I don't claim to be a Republican. I don't claim to be a Democrat or a Republican. I claim to be a child of God and a free-thinking individual. So, black people are the only race of people who feel like if you're not a Democrat, then you created the ultimate sin. Okay, both parties have made bad decisions. Okay, both parties. I'm 40 years old. I'm not that old, but I'm old enough to know that both parties have made bad decisions. Okay, that's why it's called a democracy. You know what I'm saying? It's not a monarchy. It's not a position that's held down. Okay, this No Kings rally, I need somebody with a higher intelligence to me put down in the comments, because I'm a C student at average. So I need somebody to break it down to me in layman's terms. What the hell was accomplished by doing this No Kings rally? Okay? A king is never elected. Okay? So I don't understand the concept of Trump being a king, because the whole goddamn country voted for him. Kamala Harris didn't win nowhere. The whole goddamn map was red. Okay? Last time I checked, a king ain't got to be voted in. And if he was a king, everybody goddamn voted for him. Okay? The whole goddamn map was red. I couldn't find blue on that map nowhere. I turned the shit off. I thought we was told that this race was going to be tight. It was going to be down to the wire. They was criticizing black men. Like, how can y'all think about voting for Trump? Man, ain't none of that shit matter. Ain't none of that shit matter. They was telling black men, oh, how can you not vote for Kamala Harris? How can you go against the LGBTQ community? Black women about to leave their husbands, about to leave their man. Because if they didn't vote for Kamala, they was about to be out. And that's a separate video, and I'm not going there. I was told my whole family was disowning me because I didn't want to vote for Kamala Harris, because I didn't believe in nothing she was talking about. She was a high-paid hoe. She slept her way to the top. Judge Joe Brown said it. Go look it up. And I saw it with my own two eyes. I didn't need to see it. I knew she was a hoe before she even started talking. When you pay Oprah all that money and you had Megan Thee Stallion out there twerking, who in their right mind would let somebody do that on their political campaign? You know how many conservative Christians work hard to put their kids through private schools so they don't end up like that? But I digress. And I'm not saying Trump perfect. I ain't saying that Trump ain't never did something. He probably paid off some hoes too. But one thing Trump is excellent at and super proficient at, he is exuberant. He is phenomenal at brushing his own shoulders off and super elaborating truth and facts. Trump will tell you some shit and he will sell it to you. And it may be the worst shit in the world, but Trump will sell that shit. And I'm not saying that he ain't never made a mistake. Trump can be like, this is huge. It's going to change your life. It's going to be big. We're going to do it. Nobody ever did it before. And it could be the most basic shit in the world. Kamala Harris couldn't sell herself. She couldn't sell herself to the American public because the American public don't buy bullshit. You thought you was getting a Gucci purse when you was getting a Michael Kors. You know what I'm saying? So going back to this No Kings rally, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican, but whoever was over Kamala Harris' marketing scheme and getting all, they did a terrible ass job. They did a terrible ass job. But black people only make up 14% of the United States population. Okay? And goddamn it, half of us in jail. And I said it, most of us a lot of black people in jail. Okay? Then you got the people who didn't vote, they up at the No Kings rally. So they didn't even vote, but everything black men fought. And the black men that did vote for Kamala, they voted because they sit down with their pee because they didn't want their wife being mad at them. Yeah, I said it. You ain't got no gall. You ain't got no fortitude. You voted for Kamala because your wife said, you don't vote for Kamala, I'm putting you out the house. And you ain't getting none of this kitty cat. Yeah, I said it. And you know that wasn't the right decision. Trump ain't perfect. But guess what? He doing the best he can with what the hell he got. The Biden administration did not leave us in a great position. They didn't. I'm sorry, they didn't. They did not. And you can't tell me they did. Okay? You know? It is what it is. This No Kings rally, I don't know what y'all accomplished except using your PPTO at work. I had a better time. I had a good time looking at all y'all on TV marching and demonstrating. Wasting your good PPTO at work. You could be at work. You could have been making money. You know what I'm saying? Or doing something. Gas too high to be just driving around. I'm 40 years old. I'm not about to be out there walking. In Detroit, it was raining real hard. I'm not about to be out there in the rain. Guess what? I voted for Obama. Yep, I sure did. I voted for Hillary Clinton. It wasn't no demonstration when Hillary Clinton lost. I'm not getting out there. Shit, she lost. And that's why America is soft now. We can't accept what happened. It's like being in a relationship with somebody. Hey, I don't want you no more. Well, why don't you want me no more? What can we do something different? I just don't want your ass no more. I didn't pick you. That's the way it is, people. It's called a democracy. Sometimes your person win, sometimes your person don't. We got the Detroit Lions up here. They just got cheated out of the game with the Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody mad. They didn't have no penalties. All kind of stuff. Guess what? At the end of the day, the Chiefs still won. We can't do shit about it. We about to go, what we gonna do? Stop watching football? No, the Chiefs won. The refs didn't make the right decision. They was probably, whatever happened, I don't know. Sometime your person win. That's why America's soft. We cuddle. We can't accept the truth no more. Hey, nobody wanted Kamala Harris. Nobody wanted her ass. Okay? Trump ain't the greatest person. Trump don't give a damn. Okay? He don't. And the main people that's complaining is the ones that didn't vote. I don't know what the hell was accomplished. I don't know what was accomplished in this No Kings rally. Somebody tell me. I don't know. Because Trump still, you could protest every day. You could be outside your job every day with a sign. No Kings. Trump is an asshole. Guess what? Trump still gonna be rich and he's still gonna be the president for 4 more years until the Democrats get their shit together. And it don't look like they're gonna do that no time soon. Okay? They about to shut off food stamps. If I was you, I would not be out there wasting my hard-earned gas and my time out there protesting on some shit that ain't gonna change nothing. That's just me, okay? I'm a C student. That's just me. I would be focused more on my career and building wealth in my community and in my household. That's just me, okay? You take it how you want it, all right? This untouchable city prepper saying I love you with the strength of Christ. I'm standing up for righteousness and I'm standing up for what's right. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm a free-thinking individual. I'm a God-fearing man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. No Kings rally. And I love you with the strength of Christ, and I'm out. Untouchable City Prep.